My name is Maimuna.
Swala.
Azuka.
And we are
We are
Humans of Visionscape.
Humans of Visionscape.
Humans of Visionscape.
No, Women of Visionscape.
My name is Maimuna Maibe. I'm the head sustainability and corporate social responsibility at Visionscape. In my personal life, people would tell you that it kind of aligns with my professional as well. I enjoy working in the green space. I try to emulate that in my day-to-day. I don't know if that's successful, but I try. I don't know why they call me the fashionista. I think I dress appropriately for whatever occasion that I'm going.
My name is Swala Amana, and in terms of my role, I'm the head of quality assurance at Visionscape. So in terms of my personal life, I'm a wife, mother of 2 kids, boy and a girl. They give me a run for my money at home. Personally, what drives me, I love transforming things.
My name is Azuka Ofia. I'm the head of legal at compliance at Visionscape. I'm also a mother. I have two beautiful daughters. I have a team of 2 ladies. I currently manage the team that deals with legal and compliance and ensures that we comply with our service contracts and all the relevant laws that are applicable to Visionscape as a business.
The QA department is responsible for developing policies and procedures across the organization. So day to day, I come in, I have a bit of OCD. So I typically start with my to-do list. So just go through my emails, write down what I need to accomplish for the day. I typically have a whiteboard, which is constantly updated, as we're completing the policies and procedures.
On the day-to-day, I manage environmental strategy for the company in terms of trying to align our environmental responsibility with our social inclusion responsibility, and then making sure that there's some sort of a return in investment in what we do as a company based on our business strategy. As a woman, I'm unapologetic about being in a male-dominated career. So I think it's a greater responsibility because being a woman, you're seen as a nurturer naturally.
It is very important for women to give back to the environment at large. It's very important that little girls know that they can be whoever they want to be. So being a woman in a position, in a management position, it's very good that I'm able to project that positivity and that achievement.
It's very important to carry all women along as much as possible in anything you do. So I try as much as possible to ensure that I promote, a better environment for women in my own little way. I'm passionate about happiness and I'm passionate about human dignity. I believe everyone has a right to live in the best conditions possible. So I always find ways to help, to give back.
I think Visionscape Day, the concept itself, explains what we're about as a company. Everybody gets a day off in the year to do a Visionscape Day. We've identified some initiatives for them to work with, but also if they're already volunteering, they can go off and do their own thing.
With the Cancer Day that we're going to be doing today, it's very close to my heart. Because my dad, of blessed memory, passed away 8 years of cancer. So for me, it was a no-brainer what activity I was going to get involved in.
When you talk about cancer, a lot of people think about prostate cancer or cervical cancer or something. But we realized interacting with a specific foundation, they're working with the cancer that has to do with children. And that just got us. We started interacting with them and we realized that there's actually a lot of neglect in that area.
We're at Luth today, where we went to visit the children at the cancer ward. And we basically went through each of the patients that are being supported by the Dorcas Cancer Foundation. It was a bit disheartening as well because I realized how, how much help they actually need, how much more we can do.
it's been very difficult for me to kind of sit down and interact with the parents, and seeing how emotional they were and knowing what their challenges were. I just feel like we take a lot for granted, and this has just given me a completely different perspective. I think we need to think about research, we need to think about data collection, and then I think by the employees being involved in that, they would go back home and in turn interact with their families and their friends and enlighten them on what's going on, especially when it comes to children's cancer.